And Israel took his journey with all that he had and came to Beersheba and offered sacrifices to the God of his father Isaac. And God spoke to Israel in the visions of the night and said, Jacob, Jacob. And he said, Here I am. And he said, I am God, the God of your father. Do not be afraid to go down into Egypt, for I will make you a great nation there. I will go down with you into Egypt, and I will also surely bring you up again. And Joseph will put his hand upon your eyes. And Jacob rose up from Beersheba, and the sons of Israel carried Jacob their father, and their little ones and their wives in the wagons which Pharaoh had sent to carry him. And they took their livestock and their goods which they had gotten in the land of Canaan, and came into Egypt, Jacob and all his descendants with him, his sons and his sons with him, his daughters and his sons' daughters, and all his descendants he brought with him into Egypt. And these are the names of the children of Israel who came into Egypt: Jacob and his sons, Reuben, Jacob's firstborn. And the sons of Reuben,
Hanok, Palu, Hezron, and Carmi.
And the sons of Simeon,
Jemuel, Jamin, Ohad, Jashin, Zohar.
and Shaul the son of a Canaanitish woman.
And the sons of Levi,
Goshen, Kohath, and Merari.
and the sons of Judah,
Onan, Shelah, Perez, and Sarah. But Onan died in the land of Canaan.
and the sons of Perez
Were Hezron and Hamul,
and the sons of Issachar,
Tola, Puva, Ayub, and Shimron.
and the sons of Zebulun,
Elon and Jalil. These are the sons of Leah, whom she bore to Jacob in Paddan Aram, with his daughter Dinah. All the souls of his sons and his daughters were 33.
and the sons of Gad,
Ziphion, Haggi, Shuni, Esbon, Eri, Arodi, and Areli.
and the sons of Asher,
Imna, Ishva, Ishvi, Beriah, and Sarah their sister. And the sons of Beriah,
Heber,
and Malchiel. These are the sons of Zilpah, whom Laban gave to Leah his daughter, and these she bore to Jacob 16 souls. The sons of Rachel, Jacob's wife, Joseph and Benjamin. And to Joseph in the land of Egypt were born Manasseh and Ephraim, whom Asenath, the daughter of Potiphar, a priest of On, bore to him. And the sons of Benjamin, Bela, Becher, Ashbel, Jerah, Naaman, Rosh, Muppim, Huppim, and Ard. These are the sons of Rachel, who were born to Jacob. All the souls were 14. And the son of Dan, Hashem. And the sons of Naphtali, Jazil, Guni, Jezer, and Shillim. These are the sons of Bilhah, whom Laban gave to Rachel his daughter, and these she bore to Jacob. All the souls were 7. All the souls that came with Jacob into Egypt, that came out of his loins, besides Jacob's sons' wives, all the souls were 66. And the sons of Joseph who were born to him in Egypt were 2 souls. All the souls of the house of Jacob who came into Egypt were 70. And he sent Judah before him to Joseph, to show the way before him to Goshen. And they came into the land of Goshen. And Joseph made ready his chariot and went up to meet Israel his father in Goshen. And he presented himself to him and fell on his neck and wept on his neck a good while. And Israel said to Joseph, "Now let me die, since I have seen your face, that you are still alive." And Joseph said to his brothers and to his father's house, "I will go up and tell Pharaoh, and will say to him, my brothers and my father's house, who are in the land of Canaan, have come to me. And the men are shepherds, for they have been keepers of livestock, and they have brought their flocks and their herds and all that they have. And it shall happen when Pharaoh calls you and says, 'What is your occupation?' that you shall say, 'Your servants have been keepers of livestock from our youth, even until now, both we and our fathers, so that you may dwell in the land of Goshen. For every shepherd is an abomination to the Egyptians.'"
Then Joseph went in and told Pharaoh, "My father and my brothers, with their flocks, their herds, and all that they possess, have come out of the land of Canaan, and they are now in the land of Goshen." And from among his brothers he took 5 men and presented them to Pharaoh.
And Pharaoh said to his brothers,
"What is your occupation?"
and they said to Pharaoh,
"Your servants are shepherds, both we and our fathers."
and they said to Pharaoh,
"We have come to live in the land, for there is no pasture for your servants' flocks, because the famine is severe in the land of Canaan. Now therefore, please let your servants dwell in the land of Goshen." And Pharaoh spoke to Joseph, saying, "Your father and your brothers have come to you. The land of Egypt is before you. Make your father and your brothers dwell in the best of the land. Let them dwell in the land of Goshen. And if you know any capable men among them, then make them rulers over my livestock."
and Joseph brought in Jacob his father, and set him before Pharaoh.
And Jacob blessed Pharaoh. And Pharaoh said to Jacob,
How many are the days of the years of your life?
and Jacob said to Pharaoh, "The days of the years of my pilgrimage are 130 years. Few and evil have been the days of the years of my life, and they have not attained to the days of the years of the life of my fathers in the days of their pilgrimage."
And Jacob blessed Pharaoh,
And went out from the presence of Pharaoh.
and And Joseph placed his father
and his brothers, and gave them a possession in the land of Egypt, in the best of the land, in the land of Ramesses, as Pharaoh had commanded. And Joseph provided his father,
his brothers,
and all his father's household with bread,
according to their families.
and there was no bread in all the land, for the famine was very severe, so that the land of Egypt and the land of Canaan fainted by reason of the famine.
And Joseph gathered up all the money that was found in the land of Egypt
And in the land of Canaan for the grain which they bought. And Joseph brought the money into Pharaoh's house.
And when the money was all spent
In the land of Egypt
and in the land of Canaan,
all the Egyptians came to Joseph and said,
give us bread.
"For why should we die in your presence?
For our money
Fails."
And Joseph said, "Give me your livestock, and I will give you food for your livestock if money fails." And they brought their livestock to Joseph, and Joseph gave them bread in exchange for the horses, the flocks, the herds, and the donkeys. And he fed them with bread in exchange for all their livestock that year. And when that year was ended, they came to him the second year and said to him, "We will not hide from my Lord that our money is all spent, and the herds of livestock are my Lord's. There is nothing left before my Lord except our bodies and our lands."
Why should we die before your eyes, both we and our land? Buy us and our land for bread, and we and our land
We'll be servants to Pharaoh. Give us seed, that we may live and not die, and that the land may not be desolate. So Joseph bought all the land of Egypt for Pharaoh, for the Egyptians sold every man his field, because the famine was severe upon them, and the land became Pharaoh's. And as for the people, he moved them to the cities from one end of the border of Egypt to the other end. Only the land of the priests he did not buy, for the priests had a portion from Pharaoh, and ate their portion which Pharaoh gave them. That is why they did not sell their land. Then Joseph said to the people, "See, I have bought you and your land today for Pharaoh. Here is seed for you, and you shall sow the land. And it shall happen at the harvest that you shall give a fifth to Pharaoh, and 4 parts shall be your own, for seed of the field, and for your food, and for those in your households, and for food for your little ones." And they said, "You have saved our lives. Let us find favor in the sight of my Lord, and we will be Pharaoh's servants." And Joseph made it a statute concerning the land of Egypt to this day, that Pharaoh should have the 5th part, except only the land of the priests, which did not become Pharaoh's.
And Israel lived in the land of Egypt, in the land of Goshen.
And they got possessions in it, and were fruitful, and multiplied exceedingly.
And Jacob lived in the land of Egypt 17 years.
So the days of Jacob, the years of his life, were 147 years.
And the time drew near that Israel must die.
And he called his son Joseph and said to him,
If now I have found favor in your sight,
please put your hand under my thigh and deal kindly and truly with me. Please do not bury me in Egypt, but when I sleep with my fathers, carry me out of Egypt and bury me in their burial place. And he said, I will do as you have said.
and he said,
Swear to me.
and he swore,
To him
and Israel
bowed himself upon the head of the bed.